This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Tigers will kick it away and get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown. Tied.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's moving out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's 2nd down here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Simpson bringing pressure. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Sticking with the running game. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Clemson 0.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Handoff in a single back formation. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fighting him off.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Back to pass. It's Simpson looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And a sophomore making an impact play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, tied. Wow, what a play, defensive score. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they can kick off and hope for the defense and get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
35, Clemson, 0.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's good for a first down near the 40. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
On the return, it's Hamilton. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. The kickoff team on the field now is they set to send this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
He's tackled at the 31. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 42, Clemson 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
You missed it. Field goal, no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down here for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a blow. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Play action here on first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. There's another interception. We're losing track. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
A lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone.
42 Spider.
Handoff heading left. He's got some room. Can he get there? Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Alabama.
Ready?
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
Reload.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout. Alabama.
Got it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes